Ellaby was going to get paid regardless because
they didn't have to do it.
But you know what? We would have been talking about somebody at some point in time when it came to Denard Ellaby. He was going to get paid. And if he could just remotely be 80% of what he was, I mean, that's an improvement for the Dolphins.
And you know what? I will say this, and I'm going to get off the Dolphins.
Okay.
I love Randy Starks and this team, but I think they overpaid him and they didn't have to re-sign him. I'm going to tell you why. As good as he has been for this team, as a Dolphin, it was not under your defense that you're putting in now.
Okay.
And not only that, he's an older guy. And I don't think it's ever a good thing to rush and sign an older player.
I agree with that.
I mean, this may be his last good year, but you done signed him to 4 or 5 years.
Okay. Like I said, they looked like garbage in the Hall of Fame game at left tackle. Teddy was running all over the place. They didn't spend a dime on that offensive line. And they got to keep Tannehill upright.
Well, you always want to protect your quarterback, and you always want to give your quarterback the best tools to succeed. I've always said that. I've always been an advocate of that. When you look at the market, they had no choice but to go out and try to get Mike Wallace. They had no choice.
Okay, you know, Mike Wallace.
They should. If you really look at the market for offensive linemen, it really wasn't a lot out there. Jake Long is not as good as most people think he is. He's not. I Joe Thomas.
I know he's been injured, but I mean, come on, he's the best offensive lineman you had in a long time.
I wouldn't have paid him.
Said Richmond Webb. Come on, now.
Do you understand, as me as a Falcon fan, what I have done to get a Jake Long here?
I was hoping
I would have went and stabbed everybody's mama in here.
And then I was upset he went to St. Louis.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't think that he's worth Joe Thomas type of money. And he really wanted Joe Thomas type of money.
Yeah, but in the end, he didn't get it.
Yeah, he did. But you know what? That's because there are certain players and certain times I feel like the league or these teams say, we're going to hold you down. We're not going to pay you.
But you know why he got paid?
Why is that?
It's a passing league now.
Yeah, and they
You absolutely right. You absolutely right.
That's just where it all boils
You got to
down.
pay him now, man. The game done changed, man.
If he don't stand upright, they going to be on the ground the whole game. It's simple.
No argument here.
When you think about it, if we rank the quarterbacks in this division, it's Tom Brady and then boo-boo, trash, boo-boo, more boo-boo, and a little bit of diarrhea boo-boo.
Well, I was thinking it was Tom Brady, then you can put me right there. And then y'all can pull yourself in.
I think I'm looking at a lot of young guys. Actually, I think in 5 to 6 years we'll be talking about the AFC East being one of the top divisions in the NFL because it's a youth movement in the AFC East. Actually, Buffalo's in a youth movement. Miami's in a youth movement.
Yeah, but
the Jets, whether you guys like it or not, they're in a youth movement.
When do New England start?
They've already
started. They just got Brady. Started. Brady is just a staple. Right. That's all. I mean, you look at they have a bunch of young guys on offense. I do, and even on defense, they have young people.
Oh, they got some good young people.
Right. So AFC is in a youth movement, right? AFC East. So within 5 or 6 years, we may be talking about Tannehill being a second tier, quarterback behind Matt Ryan and behind Aaron Rodgers and things of that nature. We may, I don't know if it's going to happen. We may be talking about E.J. Manuel being a up and coming quarterback. These are the things that we say these negative things right now about the AFC East, but there is definitely a lot of potential there.
Yeah, because the NFC South was the same way a couple of years ago.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, you got a point.
Well, we're going to go. I'm sorry, go ahead.
We got one team. You can't end it now.
Okay.
We still got them sorry chips. What y'all think? Let's go ahead and start with the defense. The referees are gone.
I like D. Milner. However, D. Milner has had a couple of surgeries.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Exactly.
That's scary. But I do think that he has the opportunity to be a top tier corner in this league. He has the opportunity. There's a difference between being an opportunity. He's going to learn from Camardi. I hope he don't learn how to have children from Camardi.
Yeah, that's a good.
But I like their team. I do. I like the youth. That's what I meant. I like the youth.